if you figure out that, oh well, this person is not for us, as how democracy is supposed to be, then why is it there? And why is you and I opening our eyes in broad daylight, allowing this person to rule us when he is not for us? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Like, seriously, why are you doing that? Why are we allowing these people to stay in power, knowing fully well that we are not the one that put them in power? And you can make a whole lot of argument about this whole bullshit. You can say, oh well, if two officials are there, or let's say if two people are contesting for an elected, or if they are contesting for a political post, and obviously there are going to be oppositions, like you vote for this guy, that this guy vote for that guy, and let's say 40% of A people, let me put it that way, 40% of A people or A group voted for A government, and let's say 60% of B people voted for B government, then by extension B people wins the election, they or their elected official in power. But in our own case, or in this scenario, you as A people or A group might just feel indifferent about holding these people accountable once they are misbehaving, because you'll be like, oh well, I did not even really vote for him anyway, so it's not even, you can try to pretend that, oh well, it's not really governing over me, I don't really give a fuck, or you do not really care. You can be indifferent about that. We can excuse them for that sole purpose of, well, they do not vote for him, so you don't really have a say. But what about the people that voted for the big government that won? They also cannot hold the supposed government that they claim that they have voted for, claiming that, oh well, he did not rig his way into power and we are the one that put in there. They also cannot hold him accountable. So what is the whole point of this whole bullshit? What is the whole point of this democracy bullshit then? What is the point? What is the whole point of this bullshit? It's really amazed me how stupid Nigerians are. It really used to amaze me. And I don't really think we are not ready for this whole thing. This is just the present situation. There are still things that are coming up in the future that people are not even really talking about those things, because we are dealing with things that happened in the past. We are dealing with things that are happening now in the future. But there are still things that are coming up. I mean, we are dealing with things that are happening now in the present, and there are still things that are coming up in the future that people do not really see. And I've not really seen anyone talking about it. It's like a whole pandemic on its own entirely. It's a whole pandemic on its own entirely. But I think I have answered your questions about how to hold your government accountable. I don't think this is what I say. I don't think it's a wise solution. I don't think so. It's something that you can just think of and you know it. But I just believe that the average people are just like more stupider. They're just stupid. And that's why they will not see this as a solution, or want to talk about it, or they are just merely cowards. And that's my answer to the bullshit questions I've been flying out for a long while now. I think I have done a little bit of justice to this thing, and then I really have a lot of things to say. I really have a lot of things to say about this government. That'll be in another video entirely. And I'll probably talk about how this whole country is fucked in the future, not even now. You have no idea of what is coming for us. We really don't have any idea.